So we're recording now. Wonderful. So welcome, Jan. It's great to have you here online with us, and thank you for taking us up on the offer for our coloured care pack for you to do at home. Now, the first thing that we're going to do, I can see you've opened up your pack. There's a towel. I want you to put that around your neck first before you put the other thing in. Now, Nathan, tuck the towel in about 2 inches down into her collar. Excellent. Well done. And then you've got the wrap there, Jan, I can see. Give it to Nathan. Let him do it for you. It's much easier for somebody to do it from behind. You have a seat and relax. You're reclined. And Nathan, you want Jan to be able to breathe. It's very important for that to occur. So as you're doing it up,
Shame.
Leave a couple of fingers in there so she can still breathe.
Shame.
Let me know when you're done.
Okay.
You're done. Excellent. Wonderful. Now, Jan, if you come back to the other chair where you were, you can talk colour through first. That way I'll be able to see what's going on. Excellent. So, what you would have in your pack is you should have also have had a bowl and a brush. Show me the bowl and the brush.
Yep, got it.
Excellent. You should have also had 2 packs, 2 little tubs. What I want you to do is put your gloves on first, which I can see you've done, which is great. Now, if you were to open those up carefully, because they're quite tight, and just use the brush that you've got there to help get the colour into the pot.
Okay.
First, you put that in before you put the activator in. So you should just open the lid. Yep. You don't have to mix it in there, just try and get all the colour straight out of there. Now you will have enough colour for all of Jan's hair there, for all of the roots. So once you've got that in, then get the second pot which says activator on it, and you'll put that into it as well. Pour that in, that should pour pretty much straight through. There'll be a couple of mil left in there, so you can use the brush to try and get that out as well. And then literally just throw those 2 tubs away. We'll put them out of the way. Okay. So, with the brush in hand, mix them together. Try not to breathe too much of it in. It's not going to kill you, I promise. I do this every day. And you're looking to get it into a nice paste, Nathan. And once you've got that done, I'll get you to show me on the screen.
Okay.
Now, Jan, I forgot to ask as well, do you have a comb with you by any chance?
No, I can run and get one though.
Yeah, if you would be able to do that, that'd be great. And then while you're gone, I'll have a chat to Nathan, man to man.
You need an apprentice, do you?
Wonderful. So Nathan, it's going to be very, very easy. What we're going to do is I'm going to just show you on the screen here behind. We're going to actually create a hot cross bun on the top of Jan's head. All right, so I'll show you how we do that first off. Once she's back, you left or right-handed?
I'm right-handed.
Okay, so are you comfortable working from where you are so Jan can be there for now, and you can just move to the other side of the table and work on her on the other side as well, whichever one.
Yep, that paste looks all right, doesn't it?
Yeah, that looked great.
You see that?
Yep, perfect. Well done. Good job. Okay. The hard part's done. Okay. Welcome back, Jan. Thank you for that. We've discussed life issues.
Life issues or life issues?
To the screen, what I want you to do is Jan's going to hand you the comb. I want you to stand behind her.
Yeah. And
literally using the comb, just combing her hair backwards because you want to bring her hairline, her hair to expose her hairline. So using your hand, and just pop your hand on top of the hair. There you go, like that. Wonderful. Just take your hand back a little bit so you can see the hairline. Now, can you see when you do that, she's got a line at the front, about a couple of centimetres of the hair that's the regrowth.
Yep.
All we're going to be doing, just the regrowth.
Yep.
So you go around the hairline to start with. So I want you to load your brush, but you don't need to have too much paint on the brush or too much colour on the brush. Just on the ends. And get Jan to tilt her head back a little bit. There you go. And just literally, if you can see what I'm doing, I've got the brush, flat brush, just on the hairline. One,
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay.
Excellent. Now, Jan was concerned you were going to paint her face, but we're not going to do that today.
Thanks, David.
Wait for the
Pleasure. And what you're going to do once you've done that first section, you're just going to move down the side. So you do one side and then you're going to go down the other side. Literally just painting that first couple of centimetres or the centimetre of the regrowth. Let me know when you get down to the bottom of the first side.
Yep.
Great. And I want you to go down the other side. Now don't be shy with the colour. You've got plenty of colour.
Yep. Okay.
Let me know when you've done the whole hairline.
Yep, that's done.
Wonderful. So Jackie's got a bit more hair than Jan, so it takes a little bit more. What I want you to do now is standing behind Jan's head is I want you to use the end of the brush that you've got. It's got the pointy end.
Yep.
I don't want you to go straight from the front in the middle of her head straight down towards her crown. So you're going to go through like this.
Yeah.
All right? And then you're going to separate the hair.
It's a bit hard.
Right down the middle.
Yeah. Yep.
Use the comb if that's going to be easier for you, but sometimes it's easier just with the brush.
Yeah.
Okay. So once you've got that, just do the top to start with, and then we'll go a bit further down the back. So get some more colour onto your brush again.
Oh, sorry.
Great job. And then just on either side of the part line, Nathan, do one side first, and then get some more colour on your brush, and do the other side.
Okay.
All right, so what we're going to be doing here is we're actually going to be creating like a hot cross bun. We don't have a mug and dovey style here to be able to do, but a hot cross bun, we're going from the front all the way to the bottom of the nape.
Okay.
All right, so you're going to have it all separated. Down to the bottom when you've done either side. Yeah, with Jan's short hair at the bottom, it's easier to use the comb as you're doing so.
Yeah. Okay.
That comb has never been used on human hair.
Is that your dog comb?
No, it's mine.
Oh,
No, it's the Barbie comb.
Barbie comb, very good.
Because I actually don't have a comb, but I remember there was one with the Barbies.
Well done. All right, so you've got that part all the way down to the nape.
Yep, sure have.
Excellent, good job. So then coming and standing on the side of Jan's head, I want you to go from her crown, using the pointy end of your brush again, down to one ear, to the top of the ear. So you should end up with, Jackie, just turn your head slightly across, no, the other way. Can you see how I've parted Jackie's hair from the crown down to the top of the ear?
Okay.
And you're going to do that same like you've done in the top. Thanks, Jeff.
Oh, yes.
So that's the first 2 quarters that you've got of your hot cross bun. And then you'll do the same on the other side.
Yep. Okay.
Let me know when you're done.
Seems to be harder with short hair.
It is harder on short hair. So Jan, can you grow your hair for the next time Nathan has to do your colour, please?
No problem.
All right, thank you.
Jackie, is Romy doing any ballet or dance?
She does gymnastics.
Okay, is she good?
She enjoys it a lot. Yeah. My middle son, my middle child, he also does gymnastics.
Ah. Where do they go?
Skylarks. It's in Mount Waverley. It's a beautiful place. It does acrobatic gymnastics.
Ah.
Well done, Nathan.
Right now, David.
You done?
Yep.
Excellent. What I want you to do now is on the top, you're going to work on the front panel.
Oh, do we do the other side as well?
I haven't done the other side. Off you go. Do that side.
Sorry, I'm a bit slow here.
Dan, if you hold the bowl, it might be easier for Nathan for the moment, so he doesn't have to reach across.
How's
There you go.
I didn't know I had to help.
What do you want for? I won't say how much you spend. Awesome. Now, Nathan, we're looking for an apprentice.
Yeah, so well, I've got plenty of time now, so
Well, you never know. We might be calling on you.
you never know.
And you're a good tiler as well.
Well, no, it's not me.
I think you'd be better as a hairdresser.
Okay.
Okay, so now
Well
what do we do?
done. So what we're going to do is working on that same side. Working on that same side, we're going to start off doing the front quarter, and you're going to take about a 1/2 centimetre section from the point. All right, so using the end of your brush again, coming in from the top, using the point to take a 1/4 of an inch or a 1/2 centimetre section and paint on either side. Then you do it again.
Okay,
So you're starting off, your sections are quite small and they'll start to expand. They'll get longer as you go through.
I'm working down towards the front.
Working down towards the front.
Okay.
So remember to use the point of your brush to take the section, pick it up in your hand.
Oh, oops. Okay. It's hard for me to do that because of the length. But
You might find it easier to put the comb down now and actually do this.
okay.
Well, I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, Nathan.
And he's just gone inside to put the comb down.
Okay, you could have given it to you.
Outside, so because he said it had better light out here.
Pardon?
He's
We're going to
outside.
put it on pretty soon. You'll be right.
Okay.
So Nathan, have a look at the way I'm doing it. Taking the brush through, holding the section of hair. So literally I separate the hair and I hold it. So you'd be grabbing it down, taking the section, lift the brush up and pull the hair back.
Okay.
So you're just doing the hairline, or not the hairline, you're just doing the regrowth. Well done. How's that feel, Jackie? Cold? Now this is a true sign of love, mate. I have to let you know. Not many husbands would do this.
That's true. I'm self-sacrificing. That's the story.
But you are in good holdings with other men that have come before you.
Have they also been hired as apprentices?
I beg your pardon?
Have they also been received a job offer from you?
Yes, you get a certificate at the end of this.
Oh, great.
Let me know when you get down to the bottom of that first section.
Okay, we're just about there.
Wonderful.
Okay. Yep.
Well done. So now bring the hair back down again. So use the end of your brush again and just bring the hair forward and take it out of the way. so it's not sitting in Jan's face. Then you'll go around the other side and do the other front quarter. So those half-centimetre sections again.
Where are you teaching, Jackie?
At Kilvington,
Ah,
just in.
oh, the one. Kilvington, just in Ormond here.
Yep, nice and close.
Oh, where do you live?
In Ormond.
Oh, fantastic.
We work
So
that
walk
well.
past Kilvington all the
Very
time.
handy.
And where are the kids at school?
Romney's at Folkestone Primary in East Bentley, just in Folkestone Street.
Yeah.
Ari is in Year 9 at McKinnon Secondary. And Jules is in Year 11 at a school called the Academy, which is a footy-based, it's a AFL footy-based school in Essendon, and he's doing VCAL instead of VC, he does VCAL.
So what's that?
And
What's talented sports person?
an alternate to VCE, to like a TAFE-based VCE with a very heavy emphasis on footy,
Ah,
which is a bit hard to do from home, but he's managing all right.
very good.
It's a bit like the old POP that we used to have.
Yeah.
Tell me when you've done that section.
And is Romy working as well?
Yeah.
What's she doing?
Nat, what's she doing?
She's a conference organizer for a group that for an emergency medicine group.
An emergency medicine group. Wow.
Yeah, her husband's an emergency physician,
Right.
so he introduced into the group, and they look after people all around Australia, emergency medicine people, and organise conferences and talks and things like that.
So everyone working from home, plus 3 kids that working from home. It's been
Okay.
interesting.
Yep.
We're done. All right. So what you're going to do, maybe Jan, if you even spin yourself around a little bit, so it's easier for, I can't tell if it's easier or harder for Nathan to be able to do the next section. Whichever way is going to be better for you, Nathan, if it was better before.
What do you want me to do?
You're going to have to spin around.
Is that for her or for me? For
There
you?
you go. So you're going to start off, I'll just spin Jackie around. So you're going to take your sections from the back corner. So the first section, pulling it up,
Yeah.
either side, and you're just going to go through and do that side first, or that quarter first, and work your way through to the bottom. How are you going with the amount of colour you've got in the pot?
Yeah, there's quite a bit left.
Excellent. You will have more than you need, so I gave you a little bit extra just in case. Some people are heavy-handed when it comes to doing colour.
Right. So, sure.
Sorry.
And Nathan, this is great brownie points as well for later.
Good brownie points. No, I don't. Unfortunately, I don't.
From Jan.
No, that
No?
doesn't happen. No.
Well, you could
No.
stop and leave that last quarter panel if you like.
Good idea.
Don't give him any ideas.
It works on negatives, you know, positive negatives. So not positive positives.
We're all feeling sorry for him, aren't we?
Becky, how are your parents bearing up?
You on that last panel yet?
No.
Oh, you're doing great.
Jackie, how are your parents bearing up?
Oh, they're good. Sorry, they're good. Yeah. They're
Okay.
dropped past before. They're playing a lot of online bridge.
Are they? Oh, okay.
A
That's
lot
good.
of online bridge with their friends and a lot of walks. And my dad's doing a lot of puzzles.
He's not missing his bowls too much, is he?
Sorry,
No, wrong Jack.
Hang on. I've got a wrong Jackie, have I? Oh, sorry.
He's missing his golf.
Very wrong.
All right. Then.
I saw your mum recently,
Okay.
Jackie.
Can you
Oh, yeah.
yes, that?
Yeah, she filled me in.
I mixed you up with another Jackie. Sorry, Jackie.
That's
You
all right.
knew what you were, Jackie. Jackie Bookbinder. Mm. Mm.
Doing great job, Nathan. I'm watching. It's really good. Dan, you'll be very proud.
I am very proud. You'll get dinner tonight.
New skills.
Even if she's not, she always says she is.
There's a mosquito.
Mm.
Shoot. David, do you think you can cut my hair as well? Because it really needs it.
Well, Jan, that's another video and another $200 for that one because, you know, that's
all.
called danger money. You know, because having had people within the family that were in the law courts of family law, etc., I would probably suggest not.
Yeah.
Look, I go by the old, that old, is it a saying or a joke about what's the difference between a good haircut and a bad haircut?
Well, for people with short hair, it's sometimes easier to cover up. But we did have a lady walk in a couple of days ago whose husband did give her a go with some clippers, and the guard came off. So,
Yeah.
so we'll leave it at that.
I'm willing to give it a go.
You give it a go, especially
Okay.
if you're a professional hairdresser. All right. So
Just double check.
now what we're going to do, once you get to the end of that, we're going to do what's called cross-checking.
Yep.
All right. So have you finished that last quarter?
Yep.
Just bend down towards the camera, Nathan.
Yes.
Good job, mate. That's well done. I'm very, very proud of you. All right. So what we're going to do, going back to the front again.
Yep.
You took the sections coming down on the angle towards the front, yes?
Yeah.
So cross-checking means you're actually literally going to go up from the side.
Yep.
And separate the hair. And you're just going to touch up just to make sure that you haven't missed anything.
Apparently I'm in need now.
Right. So you can either come from the top down and you're just going across the sections that you've taken.
Make sure the hairline's.
And you can, they don't have to be 1/4 inch. They can be a little bit. They can be a little bit more like a centimetre wide.
Yep.
And you're just going through to cross check. And you'll do that front to back.
Okay. David,
Yes.
if I go into the shower to wash it off, will it mark the white grouting in the shower?
It shouldn't.
So should I wash it in the trough?
It's another option for you.
I can hose it down
I
outside.
can't say that it definitely won't mark the grout, because it may. But normally what's occurred, say if Bridget's had a colour or something at home, she's rinsed it, it comes out within a couple of washes anyway. Or you do it, you clean it straight up.
Yeah.
Maybe do it in the trough.
Yeah. Oh, David.
I could always hose it down outside.
You could do that as well.
Lose all your brownie points.
It was
Alright,
Gone.
gone. Looking good. So Nathan, once you've gone through and done that, I am going to get you to use the comb again in Jan's hair because it is short.
Yep.
And just literally from the hairline at the bottom where it's just near her ears.
Yep.
I'll get you to actually comb it back and up. And then
Okay.
from behind her ears, you can actually, and right down to her nape, you use the comb and just combing it upwards.
Okay.
And an upwards motion, just moving the colour up. Because that'll also ensure that the bottom has got the colour through it, because sometimes it's easy to miss spots when we're working on short hair.
How's Louise, David?
Lou's good. It's her daughter's birthday this week coming on Tuesday, I believe, and so she's feeling a little bit that she wanted to be giving her some, a party that she can't, but she's working it out. She's doing what all the parents are now, and she's asked us all to do some videos to send to her for her birthday, so she'll make a collage. I'm sure she'll have a great day.
It was my auntie's 95th birthday last week.
Right, and?
She lives in like a retirement village. And they surprised her and they all came out to the front of their houses and wished her a happy birthday. It was really nice.
I had a client that had her 90th birthday as well, and her kids were coming out from South Africa, but obviously they're not. So she's turning 89 this year, and she'll turn 90 next year.
That's a good idea.
That's what I thought too. Now I'm going to put a timer on for you.
Okay.
So the time is normally on now for 40 odd minutes, 45 minutes for the colour. So probably 40 minutes will be enough to add that extra time in the application.
And after that, what happens?
I'll put it on my phone.
Can you hear the ticking?
Yep. What happens after that?
Right. So what's going to happen now that you've got that all through? We can sit and chew the fat, have a cup of coffee, relax, all that sort of stuff. Or we can leave you be and let you take control. Now, Jan, remember we were talking about refreshing the ends of your hair as well. Did you want to leave them that bit lighter, or you want to comb it through?
I'm a bit scared in case it sort of looks...
You'd be scared which, sorry?
What do you think, David?
Well, I think that you could actually get Nathan for the last 5 minutes to comb the colour through.
All right.
All right. Literally, Nathan, what you'll do is you'll just, with the colour that's left in the bowl,
Yeah.
you could, Jan, if you've got the conditioner that you could use there that I gave you in the sachet, you could put half of that in to the bowl as well. It will just water it down a little bit or dilute it.
Oh, yeah.
And put that through for the last 5 minutes. Just literally the last 5 minutes, Nathan, you'll just emulsify it through either with your gloves or you'll just literally, like a shampoo.
Okay.
And that'll just sort of freshen up some of the ends. It won't go dark because it won't have enough time to do that. And I think that'll just freshen it up a bit, and I think it'll be great.
Okay,
Oh,
I
thanks,
understand.
David. All right, we'll do that.
Well, we'll just wait and see until you're done and dusted doing your bits. It's very fastidious. It's wonderful.
Thank you. They're wanting you to start, Nathan.
Yeah, I'll think about that.
So we're going to be selling this on YouTube.
Do I get performance fees?
You get a royalty on every one. Are you going over the colour and just checking, or are you?
Yeah, I was just finishing now, and I was going to
Done.
comb it upwards.
All right. Come down to the camera again. Let me see your smiling face. Say, I'm done. I'm
Okay.
done. Good job. Well done. That's it. That's great. Yep. It's up to where the bump is in the back of Jan's head. Don't comb it all the way through to the top, Nathan.
Okay.
If you've done it on one side, you'll have to do it on the other side where that was up to, just so you can, yeah.
What's his leg?
Stop there.
Okay. Whoops.
Whoops. Too late.
It doesn't matter. You're not seeing too many people, Jan. You'll be right.
Yeah.
The grandkids will forgive you.
Do I do the side, the front as well, or just
Yeah,
this?
that'll be good. Just combing it up and back. All right. Good job. So what you're doing is you're actually colouring, if you're combing it all the way through the end, you're actually taking colour all the way through. So the top section that hasn't been coloured yet, I would leave it out, Jan. I'd just leave it be. So I think it'll come down, it'll be like a bit of a brightness over the top. It'll be quite nice.
Yeah.
All right. I'd leave it at that, Nathan. You've done a great job.
Okay.
How do I look? Oh, good.
You look gorgeous, Jan.
Oh, I look great.
Good job. Say good job, husband.
Good job, husband.
There you
I
go.
don't hear that very often.
All right. So that's got 35 minutes to go.
Yeah, I've got my timer on.
You put a timer on?
Yeah.
Excellent. So,
So
what
35 minutes, I just get hosed down and that's it.
hose down, give it a wash. If you can get 2 shampoos into it, the colour will actually remove the colour. So try and rinse as much of the actual colour out first before you put the shampoo to it.
Okay.
All right. So you try and rinse as much of the bulk of the product out and then shampoo once or twice. If it feels as though it needs a second shampoo, give it a second shampoo. Yeah, and then condition straight afterwards. Take a photograph of the final colour and send it through to me so I know that you're done and that you're if you're going to be rinsing your hair in the trough, you have to make sure that you keep your eyes shut the whole time, Jan.
Okay.
All right, because you don't want to get any colour into your eyes at all. It also doesn't taste very good.
Mm.
What colour are your tiles in the shower?
White.
What colour is your grout?
White.
What colour do you want it to be?
White.
All right. So I'll leave that for you to decide.
Yeah. I think we've decided that.
If you actually rinse it in the trough and you feel that it's not enough, you can always go off and do it again.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
You do Zoom classes on head massages?
I do. I really do. But you have to be in a different state of being at that time. It's a much more Zen class. But I'll send you the invitation to that one as well. thank you so much for being online with me and for allowing me to do this.
See you, David. Thanks for the help.
You've done a great job. Thank you for that. Oh, cheers. She's got the glass of red in hand. Kitty's wine, I'm sure. All right.
Thank you, David. Much
Bye, nice
appreciated.
to see you.
Enjoy.
Be well.
You
Bye,
too.
guys. Thank you.
Bye.